What's up, guys? I'm Rip.
I'm Brady.
And today we're going to be showing you an unboxing of the Killer Instinct Ultra fan book from Prima Games. This book is a hardcover book. It's an art book. It's full of art, interviews, and behind-the-scenes look at the game. Nice drop sheet on the back, wrapped in cellophane. Mr. Tom Brady, please undo it.
I will do the honors here. I will open this guide. It's like Christmas.
You look like you've done this before.
I have opened many guides. So here is the cellophane that I've just taken off. And here is my opened up Ultra fan book.
Yes, sir. Drop sheet, of course, comes right off. So you have a nice, perfect matte back cover. The front cover has some special treatment on the font here for Killer Instinct, so that's pretty cool. You can feel it a little bit, kind of nice. And inside, when you open it up, out comes this Jago mini strategy guide. The Jago mini strategy guide is going to be the strategy content for Jago. If you flip through this, you will see it's got info on the game, info on all of his moves. Actually, let me show you this page. It's got a bunch of his frame data and hitbox as well stuff too, so that's really useful stuff. At the back of it, it's got like a combo flowchart as well as all of his auto doubles. You can learn how to break it. And this is, of course, just Jago. It's just a mini version. The full strategy guide is available online digitally. There's a code on the back. If you steal it, then you might get a free copy right now. But basically, that's how you're going to access the content, the digital strategy content for all 8 of Season 1's characters. So now, onto the book itself.
Yeah, the book has got some pretty cool content, to be honest with you. You know, someone like myself that grew up in the arcade era, and Killer Instinct was, one of the hottest things out there back in the early 90s when it came out, and back then we didn't have cool books like this that really explain, from the developer standpoint and the artist standpoint, the composer standpoint, what they saw when they made the characters and things like that, their inspiration. And this book is awesome for an old school player like myself to be able to read where these characters came from, what the idea behind them was, and even for like a new school player who would just happen to download the game today, this is your first brush with Killer Instinct. It's got some rare art that you're going to appreciate today and even years down the road, so it's awesome.
Yeah, and in the back half of the book, actually, there's actually a bunch of interviews with the development team from both Microsoft and Double Helix. I'm just going to so you guys can see that. So there's like 20 to 30 pages back here. It's got the art director like Bill Sets Composers also in here, Ken Love is in here, and the producer and everything from Microsoft and Double Helix is in there. And of course, there's some top secret stuff inside it, like this possibly. You may want to see a section on this. This book does have concept art and stage art for all 8 of the Season 1 characters. So I'm not going to flip it down, you guys can get the book, but let's take a look at Jago really quick. So here we go. This is basically how every character is laid out. So there's, the character introduction page. It's got his stats on the side as well as like a little background and story. And you flip through it, you'll see his concept art. You'll see some of his renders. Then we go into the customizations for each of the characters, as well as his alternate colors, and even some alternate skins and Shadow Jago. And then we got some stage stuff with, even here you can see his concept art and behind the scenes with the old original stage behind it, and then more concept art, etc., as followed by the final art of the character. I'm just gonna go flip through so you guys can see all the other cool stuff in the game. Boom! And that's about it.
Also, one of the cool things in the back of the book, you'll notice that it's got something on
KI Classic.
The KI Classic, and as well the TE2. Mad Cats with Killer Instinct marks the birth of the TE2. It's gone through several, beta concepts, and this is the final concept. It talks a little bit about it.
Yeah, it talks about their process of how they came about designing and updating the original team.
And someone like myself, if you guys know me from tournaments, I'm infamous for being a pad player. In the 90s, I was obviously an arcade player, and I've been infamous for avoiding any kind of stick like this, any kind of ball top, any kind of, stick that's not, an American digital 360 or 8-way or whatever, and I actually find this stick to be great. I absolutely love it, and I cannot and will not play this game or anything else. So it's definitely awesome, and check it out. Check out the book.
Yeah, so for more information, of course, check out primagames.com/Killer Instinct. We've got a bunch of strategy videos up there as well. We've got Jago 240 plus hit combo, which is not fake. And it's also got Orchid Triple Ultra and a bunch of other cool stuff. The digital strategy guide, of course, is going to be updated digitally. So anything you see up there, if there's new strategy coming out, we're going to be updating that as the game evolves. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.